Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week, which means new comics are hitting the shelves. And in my hand is 4 of those comics, but that's not everything we'll be reviewing. We actually have got 7 different releases this week that we'll be covering. So let's dive in and see what is coming right here to GPTV. We got Winging It. So it sounds like it's an interesting story about a young girl, preteen, who moves from California to Virginia, and while she's normally kind of a homebody and stays inside, she winds up discovering and loving nature. So, kind of an interesting one. I'm fascinated to see what's has to do with Virginia, since I kind of live here. So, we got Rhiannon. Sounds like one about a relationship between kids. 2 friends during the summer hang out at a park. A 3rd kid shows up that throws the relationship off. Could be interesting. We got the history comics. For those who don't know, there's history comics are pretty awesome. They basically take you through key moments of history. This one's obviously the Great Depression. Very educational, usually pretty entertaining. A great way to initially dive into any topics. And on the other side of things, we got science comics. And again, just like the title says, they take on one topic. They're kind of like the history comics, and it takes you through it and educates you about whatever's going on. So this one's science comics. Computers, how do they work? Like magnets, how do they work? We've got the Ephemerata, Shaping the Exquisite Nature of Grief. I believe this is a graphic memoir. So Carol Tyler emerges from a decade-long period of grief to create an allegorical masterpiece. So, sort of graphic memoir. It'll be interesting to read this. The art looked really, really interesting. So that one's coming from Fantagraphics. We got Facing Feelings Inside the World of Raina. Telgemeier. It is, I believe, just kind of an art book taking you through one of the best-selling comic book creators, maybe in history currently. I don't know. It's up there, right? I'm excited to check this out. Art books are always kind of fun to go through. This is based on the exhibition at Billy Ireland Cartoon Library Museum. This might be a first, not something I've seen before, of an art book based on a exhibit at a museum, so that's kind of neat. And then we've got The Space Between the Trees. We're part of a digital tour to promote this. I believe the review will be on the 28th. I think it's 28th. The art looks amazing on this, so I'm really excited to check it out and read all about it. I said, art looks really, really cool. So this is Mira and Mark's search for a new home turns into a chilling descent in the unknown when an accident leaves them stranded in a forest that twists time and defies logic. Yeah, I'm kind of down with that one. This isn't everything we'll be doing. I believe there is a new DC Compacts comic that is out, and then there's another Marvel collection as well that will be out too. I believe I think the Marvel might be Civil War. I could be wrong on that, and I forgot what the DC one is. So add those 2 into the mix of all this. It's going to be a busy, busy week, basically. So we're going to be hitting up everything, like something at least once a week, or once a day, every single day of the week to get through it all. But this isn't everything. We'll have lots more. Stay tuned right here at GPTV. And, of course, you can get the latest comic news, previews, and more every single day at graphicpolicy.com. And you can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.